So I've been standing here for like 5 minutes trying to think of a way to do some sort of big sort of jump into camera thing and be like, I'm back! And I couldn't think of anything, so this is it. Surprise! Hello and welcome back to LeeReader. My name is Lee, if you hadn't already guessed, and I'm home from London. I'm back in Birmingham now. I'm back with my books and I'm back in my room and I'm so happy to be back and I'm so happy to be filming for you guys again. It feels wonderful. So hopefully this is the start of regularly scheduled videos again on my channel. So let's kick things off with a book haul. So I went out and bought some new books the other day. There's been some great new releases recently. I wanted to show you guys what I got. I'm really excited about them. I think a lot of them are going to be really great and I wanted to get some opinions in case you'd already read them. So first up is the book that most people have been talking about this week, and that is Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. So this is the third novel of the Miss Peregrine's trilogy and I really like this. I think it's beautiful. I haven't actually read any of them, which sounds stupid, but I got the first one in hardback ages and ages ago, and then put the second one in hardback, so I thought I should get the third one, and I'm going to read them. I think I'm going to make these like my Halloween reads, maybe. But not only that, but I managed to find a copy, and it's been signed by Ransom Riggs. How cool is that? So I was very, very excited to get a hold of this, and now I have the trilogy, and they all look lovely sitting together. So let me know if you've read any of the Miss Peregrine's trilogy, because I've not read any, and I think, like I said, I'm going to make them my Halloween reads, so let me know your thoughts if you have read them. So the next book I picked up was kind of a random choice, but it's the Murdstone Trilogy by Mal Peet. Now, I saw this book and the cover kind of caught me. I was like, ooh, this looks really interesting, and it sounds pretty good. It's about a writer who writes contemporary YA, but his editors don't want any more, they want fantasy, because fantasy is selling, and he hates fantasy. He doesn't want to write fantasy. He's like, nope, not doing it. And then he has an encounter with a mythical creature from another realm. So I feel like it's going to take him on sort of adventure, and thus leading him to believe that fantasy is real, and thus leading him maybe to write fantasy books? I don't know. But it looked really good. I really love this cover. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful illustration on the front, and it just caught my eye, and I think it's got some really good potential, so I'm very excited to get started in this. Again, I think I might make this one of my October reads because it's kind of got that sci-fi fantasy element, and I think that's perfect for around Halloween. Next up on my list is probably a man who a lot of you know and probably a lot of you love, and that is The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. Now, I've tried some Neil Gaiman before and it's been touch and go. I've liked some, I haven't liked others, so I'm quite excited to get started in this. I've heard it's a very good book. It won Book of the Year a couple of years ago, and I don't know, it's one of those books that I've been meaning to get hold of, and I just thought I'd pick it up and give it a go because I'm excited and I want to give it a try. Again, it's got that fantasy element, I believe, and I think I just kind of bought a load of books maybe that have got a fantasy element with it coming up to Halloween. I don't know, but it seems to be heading that way. But yes, I'm quite excited to start this. Let me know if you've read it and let me know your thoughts. No spoilers, obviously. Next on my list again is probably a book that a lot of you have already read, and that is Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. Now, I actually recommended this to friends of mine and I've never actually read it, so I thought it's probably about time that I did. I know the third one's just been announced, so I'm quite excited for that as well. But I just thought I'd give it a go. You know, it sounds good. It's essentially a new twist on The Wizard of Oz. It's a bit more grim. Like I said, I've only heard great things about it, so I thought I'd give it a go. And it's also, I got the American version of this, so look at that. Look at the wobble, man. I love a wobbly book. So very excited to start this. I've heard, like I said, I've heard great things. So yeah, again, let me know if you've read it and let me know your thoughts. Now, lastly on my list is a book that really caught my eye and definitely takes away from the fantasy side of things, and that is Asking for It by Louise O'Neill. So this book is exactly as it says on the title. It is about rape culture, it is about sexual abuse, it is also about victim blaming, and I saw it and I know it's been causing, not controversy, but I know a lot of people are talking about this at the moment because it's very real. It really does hit home, I've heard. So I really want to get involved in it. I really want to get stuck in and give it a go. I think it's going to be a great book. Louise O'Neill is a really great writer, and I want to give it a go because, like I said, a lot of people have been talking about it, and I want to see what all the hype really is about. But I think it's definitely got good potential, and I think it's going to be maybe not overly enjoyable to read, but I think it's going to be greatly written, which I appreciate. But I don't know. It could have a good ending, hopefully. I don't know, but I'm very excited to get this started. And those are some of the books that I have picked up this month. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any of them, what are your thoughts? Again, no spoilers, obviously, and let me know of some of the books that maybe you haven't read, but maybe I've turned your eye to. Yeah, I hope you're all well, I hope you're all wonderful. Have a lovely week, and I will see you on Thursday or Friday with a brand new video. Goodbye. end of the video bit. So yes, I hope you're all well, I hope you're all good. It's lovely to be back and to be doing this again. I've missed just standing in front of my camera and just talking to you guys about books, because I just have it. This is part of me now, doing this. I really enjoy it. And yeah, I hope you're all well, I hope you're wonderful. Hello to any and all of my new subscribers who are watching for the first time. I hope you enjoy my videos and I hope you stick around. Thank you guys as well for sticking around while my channel kind of was in limbo for a couple of weeks. But yeah, I hope you're all good. Thank you guys for watching as usual. Hopefully there'll be a new video on Thursday or Friday, which will be October, so it should be my September wrap up and October TBR, but I'm going to see how it goes. So that's a thing. Yes, I hope you're all well, I hope you're all wonderful. Have great weeks and I'll see you then. Goodbye!